What is up, everyone? Today is finally the day. I know, heard y'all. I know everyone has been asking me to make another reorganization video, room tour. Y'all just want to see my room, and I'm a little concerned, you know, because like, where's the respect? I'm just kidding. But yes, today is the day we are finally gonna be doing another room, or I guess like shelf reorganizing video. I've made a couple of these in the past. You guys can go ahead and check that out. I'll go ahead and like link it, card it, whatever. But yes, today we are finally gonna reorganize these shelves. I've actually been wanting to do this for like quite some time now. I was actually planning on doing this over the summer, but I guess time just slipped away and I never got the chance to. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have to do it at least by the end of the year, and it's the end of the year. So here we are. Obviously, my collection has significantly grown since my last reorganizing video, which I actually did a year ago. So clearly my collection has changed, my room has changed. I haven't showed you guys my room since that video. So yeah, my room is very different from that. You can even see from this shot that like a lot of things have changed. So yeah. When I show you guys the before, like please don't point and laugh because it's kind of embarrassing. So yeah, let's get into it. Can't wait to show you guys what the state of my room is right now. Brace yourselves. Hi, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I forgot to say this super quickly in the intro, but I just wanted to announce that I finally have a second channel. Yes, I have been wanting to open a second channel for like quite some time now, but I just haven't had the time nor ideas to until now. I just decided to spontaneously open it finally. So yeah, by the time you're watching this video, my second channel, the first video of my second channel will be up by now. So go ahead and check it out. I'll link it in the description. Obviously, it's called Too Ratty because obviously I'm a ratty and it's my second channel. So Too Ratty. I get more into detail about like what's gonna be on my second channel and stuff like that. I do like a whole channel introduction in my first video. So if you wanna learn more, I guess, and check it out and subscribe and whatnot, go right ahead. I'll once again link it in my description and all that. So yeah, hopefully you guys love the second channel content. Hopefully I actually like keep up with it. But yeah, anyways, back to the video. Okay, I'm about to show y'all my room, the before. Again, it's really bad and I'm kind of embarrassed to show this, but 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so this is the current state of my room. I mean, technically I did clean it, you know, a little bit before this video, so it's not like in its like full raw state. I had to give it somewhat of a chance, but yeah, we can go ahead and like look through my shelves right now. So of course we have the first Big Mama shelf. Yeah, so what basically happened though was obviously my collections have grown, but also I've been kind of like trying to like plan how I'm gonna like reorganize my shelves. As you can see over here, I did some more experimenting today. So I think what I'm planning on doing now is I kind of care about like consistency of like sizes of albums and stuff like that, you know? I usually like put all the groups like together, but what I think I want to do differently this time is I'm gonna like try and like organize things by size a little bit, not completely, but like for example, you can see right here, I'm gonna use this top shelf as like a small square packaging album. I don't know, it's gonna be kind of weird, but it'll make sense hopefully after I actually like organize it. So you can see right here, there's like compact versions, there's like bigger digipacks and whatnot, so that's gonna go up there. And then right below it, I'm gonna try and put all of like my digipacks and jewel cases. Obviously these are like the standard size jewel case and digipack size, so I kind of want to like put everything like on one shelf, you know what I mean? Instead of like dispersing it in their respective groups, I kind of want to like test this out a bit. I just needed to explain that a little bit, but yeah, you can see this is my 17 and not BTS, NCT albums. It's a mess, and I'll actually get into like my plans a little bit later. But okay, now for the two like baby shelves, I guess. You can see that my collection has grown a lot and I have a lot of shit. So ideally I would have wanted to get like more Big Mama shelves. Like I would have probably covered this wall with Big Mama shelves, but that would mean I have to get rid of these two shelves, and there's literally nowhere else in my house or in my room to like put them, and I kind of don't want to get rid of them, like sell it on like Facebook Marketplace or something. So I improvised instead, and I bought these like shelf extenders, I guess you can call it. So you can see I have a bunch of shit up there as well. A lot of people are asking where I store all my collect books and stuff. There's my collect books, A5 binders. Yeah, and then you can see I also installed these like bigger lac shelves to put like my miscellaneous shit that I collect because I'm a major collector slash hoarder. Then we have my other Big Mama shelf, which has like pretty much girl groups. I'm gonna keep it like that, just like all girl groups and stuff. But obviously I collect a lot more girl groups now than I did before, so it's getting a little crowded. And the reason why my vinyl records are down there now, they used to be in the middle right here actually, but the weight of the vinyl records actually broke the shelf, so I have to put them down here now. That is why they're down there, and they're gonna stay down there because obviously that's like the best place to put them. So that's those shelves. And then if you guys remember, I put a skinny Mariah shelf over here. This is where I pretty much store all like my miscellaneous things. I did store TXT and Hypen up there, but obviously their discography is much bigger now, so they're gonna be moved out. But yes, I'm planning on putting like miscellaneous soloists and all that. And yeah, also that's there because I have too many plushies. Very ugly, honestly, but there's no other way to put it besides my bed. But yes, again, that is the state of my room. If you guys remember what my room looked like before, I got a new bag rack, new mirror. Hey, but yeah, we're gonna save that for the room tour. But anyways, this is like kind of like layout of how I want to organize my shelves. Again, I said I was gonna do the small packaging albums up here, the jewel case and digipacks, and this is kind of questionable, but I'm gonna keep the 17 shelf in the middle. I'm gonna split this with 17 and NCT, and then I'm gonna split this shelf by NCT and BTS. And then the bottom shelf is gonna be where I'm gonna put like my big, like chunky items, you know, like you can see right here, there's like that big ass like thingy from the BTS photopholios. I'm kind of doubting this though, because again, like these three groups have a lot of albums and stuff. So I don't know if it's gonna work out, but hopefully it does. And then this is the girl group shelf. Like I said, the vinyl records are gonna stay down there. And then this is basically just like a huge mashup of girl group albums. Then for the skinny shelf in the corner, I kind of want to put like, again, like I said, my miscellaneous and like soloists that I collect. And then I kind of want to put like IZ*ONE and Kepler here because obviously IZ*ONE, they don't have any more physical releases, and Kepler is gonna like, you know, they're a project group, so you know what's gonna happen. So that's why I want to put them over here because these collections aren't gonna grow like too much. And then these are the shelves next to my desk. So my binders and my binder pages, they're gonna live over here. And then for this shelf, you can see I tried to like, I had an extra space here and I didn't exactly know what to do with it. So for now, I'm going to put like all my Kinos here. Over there, I want to make like this, that's not the crate I want to use, but I want to buy like those like really cute crates, you know, and put all like my Platform and like Weavers albums. I feel like that's a really cute idea. So, and then for the last shelf that's next to it, I'm gonna keep Stray Kids up here. And obviously Stray Kids has a lot of albums, so I'm gonna put them down here as well, along with TXT and Hypen. I'm a little scared for this as well because again, TXT and Hypen, they kind of have a lot of physical releases, you know? So I'm scared for that, but hopefully it all fits for now. And then EXO is gonna stay down here. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do obviously is take down like all of the albums. Now obviously, I think what I usually do is I would like take down like everything and completely like empty the shelves and like have all my albums on the floor. But I feel like that'll just create like an unnecessary mess. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take out like, you know, I need to fill up this shelf. So I would need to like take out all the albums that were in there, and then like get all the albums that are gonna go in there. BTS is not gonna be there anymore, and then EXO's gonna go down there. So I would need to take out all the BTS albums and put them like over here, and then like, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying, but also I need to dust these shelves. These are dusty as hell. All right, this is the shelf complete. I honestly like it a lot more than I expected to. Like, I think this shelf looks really nice, and the way these like not digipacks, the jewel cases and digipacks sit. Obviously, I'm gonna get like way more digipacks. You know, I have the Red Velvet and the NCT Dream digipacks, so that's definitely gonna take up a lot more space. But I think this is my favorite shelf, the NCT shelf, because like, again, like all these albums are like around the same size. This is why I like more like consistent packaging, you know? But yeah, and then at the bottom we have all of like our bigger photo books and albums and stuff like that. Okay, but anyways, we are gonna move on to our next shelves. It'll probably be these two. Yeah, here's my little helper. Hi, Mini. Okay, I finally finished with the Kino section. I don't know if you guys could tell in the time lapse, but I had a really hard time just like thinking about what to do, you know, and like how to arrange this. I feel like I had an idea and then I just lost it. So I don't know, I'm not in love with it, but at the same time, it's like, all right, and I don't know what else to do. Yeah, this is the best I can do. So we're just gonna leave it at that. And now we're gonna move on. Okay, I just realized that I didn't even end up following with my plan. Oh my god. I totally forgot that I was gonna put BTS from here to there. I didn't even realize that. I was just like reorganizing whatever was like on that shelf. So I was like, okay, we're fine now, but I totally forgot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. So it's currently past 1 a.m. right now, and this is the current status. So I kept having to rearrange it because I remembered I had to put BTS in here, and then so I thought I would put BTS, but it just wasn't gonna fit. So I was like, why don't I put EXO, because EXO is not gonna grow that much, and also like the packaging size is like mainly the same, you know, like you can see right here. I mean, I guess it technically fits. I put everything in there, but there is just absolutely like no room to grow at all, especially for a collection like NCT. Like, and I keep having to like add stuff up there and stuff like that, being like, oh, this is a square package, so I'll just put it up there, no big deal. And I just keep having to like change everything. So like nothing is going to plan really. I definitely underestimated the amount of albums both BTS and EXO had. Why would I combine it with NCT? Like, out of all groups. I was really hoping to finish filming this today because I want this video to go up this week, and I have such a busy week this week because it's my birthday week. Technically, it's my birthday today, right now. So yeah, I'm officially 21, and I am like very tired right now. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling the best today, to be quite honest. And also it's my B-day, so I don't want to like stress out over this video right now. And I'm definitely like, just like, I don't know what to effing do. My brain is just so like mushy right now. So I think I'm gonna like pause here for now, and I think I'm gonna continue this Friday. I just really hope everything goes to plan. I guess I'll see you guys whenever I'll see you guys. I mean, it'll be in like 5 seconds for you guys, but like, hopefully this goes well. Hey guys, I don't know what is going on with my hair, but it's actually a couple days later. You know how I said I wasn't feeling well in that previous clip Well, it's because I was actually sick. So I've been sick for the past couple of days, and unfortunately I couldn't like upload the video and finish it at the time I wanted to, so sorry about that. But it's a couple days later and I'm feeling a little bit better and I want to get this video done, so I thought I can finally, you know, finish it. Since that last clip, I actually did like do a lot of brainstorming and thinking and like rearranging, because obviously the situation didn't work out. Oh my god, like I literally have been thinking about this for like days, because I seriously didn't know how to like rearrange my shelves at that point. I did kind of make a new plan, so I'm hoping it works now. So I guess I'll like explain it a little bit. So as you can see, I completely took down the idea of like all the digipacks and stuff being over there, because honestly, I do like the idea. It just wasn't gonna work anymore over here. So what I thought I'd do instead is I think I'm gonna like make this entire shelf a Stray Kids NCT and 17 shelf, because they definitely need the space for it. And I'm gonna like do the whole like digipack jewel case small packaging thing, but only just for those 3 groups over here. So that's what I'm planning on doing, just making this entire shelf a communal shelf for those 3 groups specifically. And then on the top right here, I did put like most of my magazines and like some like DVDs and like that photo book over there, as well as the Kinos, because a majority of my digipacks and Kinos are from NCT, so like might as well put them over there instead. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on that shelf anymore, since I'm not putting all the Kinos there anymore. Still thinking about that. But over here, I'm planning on making this EXO, BTS, TXT, and Hypen. It might also be a bad idea, because, you know, I feel like Hypen and TXT are gonna grow, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna see how it works for now. And then over here, I did change things up a little bit. I put like all of those like bigger photo books over here instead. And you can see over here, this is where I'm putting like the rest of my jewel cases and stuff. So like you can see there's like TXT, EXO, just like groups that are like here, you know? And then over there, it's just like the rest of my Kinos and jewel cases for like male artists. And then for the girl group digipacks and stuff, I'm gonna try and fit it on here instead. So I'm hoping it works out. I am a little scared though, because obviously my vinyl records take up a lot of space down there, and there's a lot of girl groups I collect, so hey guys, I look like absolute shit right now, but I don't give a fuck because I just finished. So yeah, it's the next day and I ended up finishing the rest of the reorganizing like off camera. It wasn't too much, but I just did some like little adjustments here and there because if you guys saw, I don't know if you could tell in the time lapse, but I was having kind of a mental breakdown because I didn't know how to reorganize my shit, you know? Like this was just like honestly like an awakening, you know, just of like how many albums I'm buying and just how much shit I have. So yeah, I just sat there for like a couple minutes just rethinking my life decisions and I gave up for the night, so I fell asleep. But I did end up finishing the rest of it today and I'm satisfied for now. I'm just gonna say that this isn't my best work. It's definitely one of my least favorite shelf reorganizing videos, but again, like I just did the best I can with what I could do because I just have a lot of shit. So yeah, anyways, I'll go ahead and do my official shelf tour. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, yay! 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 Okay, so again, this is gonna be only a shelf tour. I'm not gonna do a full room tour because my room is definitely like not at its best condition and it's very messy. So yeah, that's not the point of the video. I'm just gonna show my shelves for now. So yeah, anyways. So first we have this shelf. This one hasn't really been changed that much, I guess. I guess I'll go ahead and show each individual shelf. So you can see on the top right here, we have my Stray Kids albums. I did put the Maxident album like that because I just want it to be filled for now, but like I could just like flip it once they release like a new album or something. I tried to leave as much room to grow as I could. So then we move along to the second shelf over here, which we have the rest of like the smaller Stray Kids albums, and then we have some like 17, and then we have like the smaller 17 albums right here. So yeah, kind of like the smaller packaging shelf, if you will. And then in the middle, we have the bigger 17 albums. So we have all of these sized ones and then like these sized ones. And again, I just put the Vernon for display right there, but if I need to, I can just like flip it and put more albums when I need to. So yeah, and I ended up putting the 17 11 letter special edition back there just to fill up the space more. And I guess it kind of is an album, I guess, slash DVD, so I just put it back there. But okay, and then this shelf right here, this is where I put all my NCT, well, I guess there's 17 right there, but it's mainly where I put all of my Kinos and like jewel cases, digipacks for these two groups. This is not my favorite setup, but again, like a lot of these albums have like different sized packaging, which kind of bugs me, but oh well, what can you do? And I know I have to like be wary of future NCT comebacks. Like I know Candy has digipacks and they're gonna probably continue digipacks in the future, obviously. So I don't know what I'm gonna do then, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. This is the best I can do. And then this shelf, this was the way I originally set it up, and then I just set it up like this again because I actually do like this setup. I like how these albums are actually like consistent in size. I wish all of their albums were this size for the consistency, but unfortunately that's not always the case. And then we get to the bottom shelf with the bigger albums. I did end up putting like the BTS Map of the Soul 7 albums and like my bigger EXO albums here because they just didn't fit on the other the shelf, so I just put them here for now. Again, you can see there's like a lot of space, which is good, you know, because again, I need that extra space in the future. Yeah, and then you can see on the top right here, I did this off camera, but I decided to put all my photo books here instead of like on my other shelf because I just think it looks better up here. So here's like all of like my bigger like photo books and stuff like that. I'm not really a photo book collector anymore, so hopefully I don't need to add more things up there. But yeah, anyways, on the left we have like pretty much all of my magazines, and then up there I decided to put Super M, and there's like 2 OSTs and then my Girls' Generation albums because I feel like those album collections aren't gonna grow too quickly, so, and I had nowhere else to put them, so yeah, that's why I just decided to put them up there for now. But yeah, that's the first shelf. And then moving right along, ignore any other part of my room if it's messy. So you can see here, I decided to just put my girl group jewel cases slash small packaging, if you will, and like Kinos and like other digipacks that I couldn't really fit anywhere else. I honestly didn't know what to do with this shelf, so I just put this here because this is the only other place I can put it. I don't know if it's gonna be like this forever, but it's gonna be like this for now, okay? And then this isn't a part of the shelf, but I just wanted to include this because a lot of people always ask me where I put my collect books and stuff like that. So you can see all my collect books are over there. It's like a double layer. So you can see there's some in the back. There's all my collect books. And then there's like some other random collect books and stuff. There's all my A5 binders. And then down here we have both of my bigger binders and then like my pocket pages. Okay, and then over here, once again, this has Christmas decor because obviously it's the holiday season right now. It's not gonna always be like this. So that's why I want to do like a room tour later when it's not the holidays anymore. I just wanted to show this for now. I'm doing, can you guys tell I'm doing a Funko Pop advent calendar? But yeah, you can see over here, I decided to put EXO and Hypen and TXT like jewel cases and stuff here because like they're on this shelf, so I thought it would fit here nicely. And then there's like other Kino slash jewel cases that don't fit anywhere else. Oh, and then this is where I used to put my other photo books, but I decided to keep it like this. I think it just looks nicer like that. And then these are just like other photo books, I guess. I did buy an 8-ball, yes. That's my brand. But yeah, and then we get into this small shelf. You can see we have BTS and Hypen, TXT, and EXO. This is, again, probably going to be very temporary because especially this collection is going to grow continuously. But on the top, we have BTS. This is the best I can do. It's honestly not that cute, but this is just what I can do, man, you know? I don't even know where I'm gonna put Indigo because I know that's a big box, so we'll cross that bridge once we need to. But and then in the middle we have TXT and Hypen. A lot of the packaging is kind of consistent, you know, so I think it kind of looks nice. I know TXT is having their comeback, so I'm hoping it fits there. But if they do like member version things, then I'll just fuck myself. But anyways, at the bottom we have EXO, and then you can see I had to put an Hypen and Blue Hour over there because it didn't fit anywhere else. So I just put it there. But yeah, since I moved all the bigger albums to another shelf, like I've had more space to fit everything. Again, not super cute, but I'm glad that EXO's packaging is pretty consistent because I like that. But anyways, I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, now we move on to my other big shelf. This is another shelf I'm not super proud of, but whatever. On the top, we have like my light sticks and stuff. I didn't really like clean that up, so it's not that cute. I know there's like some random shit up there, but that's where like all of my light sticks go basically. And then on the top right here, we have my Twice part 1 shelf, I guess. This shelf actually I kind of like because again it's like pretty consistent in size, so love that. But again, I don't know where I'm gonna fit like future Twice albums. We'll have to see. But then it leads us to this shelf because as you can see, again, there's like a lot of extra space over here. I did put like the bigger Twice albums down here since it is a bigger shelf. And then there's just like one random Irene and Seulgi album because it's like too big for this shelf. But yeah, I just thought it would fit there better. And then we have my New Jeans albums over here because they're huge. And I feel like this is just gonna be their thing, you know, where they're just gonna have like member things and whatnot. So yeah, and since I do collect like all versions for things, I did buy all of their versions for their upcoming album, so it'll definitely probably take up like more space like this, which is why I like left this space right here because this is the room to grow. You get what I mean? This is just for display. Moving right along, right below, we have my red velvet shelf. Not much changed, honestly, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, there's that gap there because I am getting Birthday, and Birthday has a lot of versions. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit it exactly. Obviously, the photo book versions are gonna go there, and then for the cake version, I was low-key thinking about putting it there because they're really cute. Because like they're obviously not gonna all fit here, right? So I don't know. Again, like I also put this here on display because I didn't really know what else to do with it. I mean, I could have just put it there, but yeah, this is the best I can do. I did unfortunately have to pack up my Summer Magic album because the display was too big. It didn't fit anywhere. So yeah, I just put it back in its box, which is kind of sad. Okay, and then right below we have the rest of the girl group like smaller albums, like this size. Where's my fingers? This size right here. And then I put like the rest of like the smaller albums right here. It does all like fit here, so I'm kind of worried about like future releases. But again, we're gonna cross that bridge when we have to, okay? Okay, and then the next one, we have all of the rest of the bigger albums because some of these groups just love to have these big ass photo books, which I absolutely love. But yeah, you can see I put like all of my bigger photo books over here. There's like Le Seraphim, Billy, Vivi's, Espa, you get the gist of it. And then of course the monstrosity of this Queendom album, I have to put it with my vinyl records because they're so damn big. And yeah, you can see the bottom right here, there's just all my vinyl records. If you guys want a vinyl collection, let me know. I'll probably do it on my second channel because it's been requested before, but I'm not going to do like a video on it on my main channel. So I guess that'll be something for the second channel, which is up now. Check it out. And those are like the box set vinyl records. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like running out of breath. And then last but not least, we have the skinny Mariah shelf. Again, just pretend that's not there. Again, I did the best that I could, but let me just show you guys. So on the top, by the way, on the very top, those are like my big inclusion binders, which I don't really touch anymore because I don't really like store my big inclusions anymore. I'm not that much of a big inclusion collector, if you guys know. So those just live up there. And then that's like the rest of my signed albums that aren't on display. I just leave them up there because I really don't have any other place to put them. And then over here we have my Eyes One albums. This actually like is an exact fit. Like it literally fits exactly. These things don't budge. So like kind of perfect how it all fits there. And like that's like their entire discography, you know? Kind of sad to think about, but kind of perfect. And then down here we have my Kepler. It was only going to be Kepler, but like I don't even have all of the First Impact albums. I just realized I might get that like later, but hopefully this doesn't fill up too fast. I guess we'll see. They do have a lot of activities super quick, so we'll see how that goes. And then we have my Blackpink shelf. I did put them here because a lot of their albums are like big chunky boxes, so I just thought I would put them here instead. And I feel like they're not gonna have like too many physical releases, as sad as it is to say that, so I just put them here. It's not the cutest setup, but you can see I couldn't fit it all here, so I just put it there. But yeah. And then these bottom three shelves are like the miscellaneous, soloist. I really try to separate it by like soloists and stuff, but I just couldn't. So I just separated it by like packaging mostly. Oh god, the lighting here is like horrible, but there's the first shelf. I'm not even gonna explain it too much. You guys can just see the albums and artists that are here. And then here's the second shelf with like this size packaging, I guess. And then at the bottom here, this is where I put like, you know, that box set for DKZ, like the bigger albums. Square shaped albums are stacked like this. But anyways, that concludes the shelf tour and the shelf reorganizing. So yes, that was today's edition of shelf reorganizing slash room, I guess, shelf tour. Sorry, I'm not doing a full room tour just yet. Again, my room isn't like the way I want it to be. Stay tuned for that. I'll probably have to do that at the beginning of the next year. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know this video was honestly kind of a mess, but like things came up, unexpected obstacles and whatnot, so it's not the exact perfect way I wanted it to be, but hey, at least it's up now finally. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos like this, and yeah. Also, again, make sure to check out my second channel that's officially up. Woohoo! Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!